The general election is now just around the corner. That makes this an ideal time to lobby candidates from all parties to commit to break down the barriers for walking in the next Parliament. At the Ramblers, we've just published our manifesto for the election called Breaking Down the Barriers. It lists 4 types of barriers that we want to see removed. Firstly, physical barriers. A good walking environment acts as a major motivator to walking, whereas a poor walking environment acts as a deterrent. We want to see protection and improvement of public paths in England and Wales, as well as proper implementation of legislation for new path networks in Scotland, and the delivery of the coastal route, which became law last November, as fast as possible. Secondly, financial barriers. We all know there are big challenges facing the next government, but the maintenance of green space, public footpaths and open access land, and the promotion of walking are low-cost ways of achieving public benefits. We want to see the linkage of common agricultural policy subsidies, which are better used for recreation and access provision, and investment in walking schemes to benefit health, well-being, environment and the climate as part of the Olympic legacy. Thirdly, cultural barriers. The prioritisation of vehicles over walkers needs to be reversed. This culture and priority in national and local government needs to be turned on its head if the benefits of walking are to be maximised. We want to see the positioning of the walker at the top of the transport hierarchy, particularly giving greater priority to walkers at road sections, and strong action being taken against those who put walkers' lives at risk through reckless driving. And finally, legal barriers. The law should be on the side of walking rather than making it harder for walkers. We want to see amended legislation which requires an independent review when there is an objection to orders to gate alleyways, which are used by people on foot, and the protection and promotion of public access and green space to be made more accessible, safe and well maintained through the use of the planning process in both town and country. You can help us by contacting your local candidates and asking them to sign up to the Ramblers Manifesto. You can find out more from our website. You can find out how to contact your candidate, how to tell a friend about the campaign, about questions you might ask your PPC at hustings. You can see feedback from the candidates themselves and who signed up. And you can download a copy of our manifesto too. Thanks so much for helping with promoting the Ramblers Manifesto in the forthcoming general election campaign.